Hello, everybody. It's me, Unit 102 Alpha here. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. Ooh, Thursday. That can mean only one thing. It's Throwdown Thursday, folks. That means it's time for my weekly double melee PvP. Now, alright. Welcome, Hexus GT. You're early. So you're here, need 30 minutes to do some testing for some new AC you've made. Alright, well welcome, buddy. Here we go. We are going to access Nest. We're gonna do some ranked PvP first with Optimizer here. Lovely double melee build here. My pride and joy. Alright, who's our first opponent for today? Now, how have you been, Hexus GT? Welcome. And thank you for popping in on Elden Ring yesterday. Greatly appreciate it. We've got dual Etsugen Noctriher legs. We've got a mass-produced meta build here. Looks like they're a fellow Armored Core content creator as well. Here we go. Goodbye. Ha! Bear witness. There we go. Doing what I can to support you and myself, of course. Other than that, you're great and nervous. Hey, don't worry about it. Let's just focus on having a good time once everything's ready to go. Alright. Dual Etsugens, Noctriher legs, mass-produced meta build right here. Nothing too special. You see these literally everywhere. It's another dual Etsugen kite. Uh-oh. Please tell me this isn't going to be a kite chasing day. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Don't tell me this is gonna be the case. Ugh. This is gonna suck if today is just a kite chasing day. Got you in headphones, you're going to be speaking for the first time. Awesome! Well, on Twitch, huh? Oh, cool. Yeah, my microphone is my PlayStation controller. It's really conveniently designed. Sony knew what they were doing. Come on now. Bear witness. Dual Etsugens and buffed Ludlow mix, huh? That's interesting. Shocked they aren't using Noctriher legs like all the other lightweights in existence. Alright, next opponent. Alright, so our first two matches are going excellent. But, good luck on your Twitch stream, Hexus. Alright, so we're getting rematched with Blitz. They're still using a kitey build. It's a little bit bulkier now, and they've added the earshot. Alright, so clearly they're done messing around. They just want to blow me to hell. Understandable. And boom, Zimmerman finish. Damn it! I almost had him. Getting sloppy this early. You shall fall. There we go. Good match. That one actually forced a tiebreaker. Earshot builds tend to do that. It's got good blast radius and even better damage output. Quite terrifying, honestly. Hey, welcome, Ronan. How goes it? Doing good. Thank you for asking. We're engaging in some Armored Core 6 double melee PvP. Hexus X GT asked, would you be willing to join a private lobby with just us two? Yeah, I mean, later on, if you guys feel like it, we can open up a custom lobby and the three of us can just throw down. But how's everything on your end, Ronan? Yes. Yes! Double melee, glorious, glorious melee combat by one with more skill than I. Love it. For context, I haven't played PvP in a couple months. Well, if you remember, Ronan, I'm a bit of a PvP nut, and I'm also a bit of a double melee freak. Oh, look, it's a mass-produced dual Zim meta build. You see these everywhere. Well then, shall we dance? Ooh, it's doing a good job of backpedaling. Wait, it should not be backpedaling. Going for the backpedal kite approach, huh? I see. You deny your Zims their purpose. They yearn to blast ACs at a close range, yet you hold them back. Oh, okay. Life is going. It's going, yeah. Well, I just got stomped by a meta build. You know what? What if I know. There we go, that's better. Dual Zim kite. What depravity. This is blasphemous. Or, you know, you deny your Zims their purpose. They yearn to blast ACs at close range, yet you hold them back. Yeah! Ah, there we go. And additional disrespect. Yes. Yes. This is what nature planned, after all, for the dual Zims. It's the nature of the beast. This is what nature planned. You've got to follow the laws of the wild. Rules of nature. Nah, no need to apologize for the yelling. This is passion. Unleash that fiery passion. Oh, crap. It's the stinky S-Rank promos. Ugh. There's only one thing we can do here. We're gonna have to bust out Jailbreak. It's a Toku toy meta. You see these everywhere. A message from your opponent after the match and told you it wasn't too late to fall into the dual Zim melee meta trap. I still need to do a build a double melee vid. I do want to do a PvP series where I do explore the melee build, the meta builds, just to see how they work. But I've got kind of an insulting name for the series: mass-produced monstrosities. In your defense, you 2-0'd them. I mean, fair. But yeah. It's a series I'm gonna be doing. Mass-produced monstrosities. Dual Zim is going to be the one I'm going to start with because that's one of the most recognizable and popular meta builds. Toku Toy here is going to be another one. Dual Etsujin Kite. It's one I'm going to have to do, but I'm going to hate doing that one most of all. Oh, it's running away. Don't you dare run away from me. Yeah, it's gonna be me trying to learn the meta builds too. I'm not gonna like the concept, it's more of a I just need to see how they work, but ugh. I'm gonna need a shower after each one to wash the meta stink off of me. I'm a double melee psycho through and through after all. The closest you've been to meta was BVO in 1.06. Funny you should mention that. I do have a BVO build that I run every so often. Once in a blue moon, though. And would you look at that, it's a BVO-like. I see that rusty laser slicer on your back there. And I see those lightweight Noctriher legs. Oh, running away! For shame! I was having none of that, chat. And their BVO, like, got killed by a jailbreak. Oh, don't be scared. Running away? Come on now. Indulge me in honorable combat. BEO to S-rank most of the missions in the story. Well, that's pretty cool. I actually did a live stream to replay all the missions with a double melee build, and I got quite a few S-ranks with Optimizer. It was quite crazy. Running away again. Boom! Ha-ha! There you go. BVO, like, fell to jailbreak. Chat, am I a little crazy for pulling something like that off? And look, they were an S-ranker. Colquitt, Ocellus, and, well, Lamb Arms. So it's a C... So it's an LCO? Oh, that's gonna be a clip. That's gonna be a clip. Thanks. But again, chat, I ask, am I crazy for beating a build like this? Running a with a build like that. I beat them with trash. That should not be possible. Or maybe I'm just crazy enough to make it work. Skills talk the walk. It's a testament to your skill in the pilot seat. Why, thank you. I try my hardest. And I sip plenty of coffee to keep me motivated. And of course, all of this is going to get exported to YouTube anyway as a full VOD. Yeah, cursed ads. I'm sorry. I'm free! Free from the ads. Alright. Oh, would you look at that? A Ronsetsu, a Pulse Blade, the Big Walter Coral Cannon? Okay. Okay, I see what you're running there. Scary build you're running. And getting close with dagger. Oh, cut me in half. It's cool, that's why I went to do a party just for us. Alright, well, once these stinky S-Rank promos are over, let's get this party in action, huh? There we go. Haha. Oh, and I just got blown up by the coral. Probably for the best. I am trying to bomb out of these S promos after all. Alright. Here we go. Final round of these stinky, stinky S promos. Hey, look, it's a rematch with the LCO. Of course, they'd go in for the rusty blade finish. Wanted to add that anime flair, I suppose. Yeah! Here we go. Charge on in. Come on now, don't run away. Don't deny your AC its purpose. Oh, come now. Now you're just wasting time by running away. Alright, we're gonna have to punish that. Show me a good time, unknown. There we go. And we did it again. We ran that back and we won. With a trash AC. Chat, I think I might be insane. I might be a special kind of unhinged. Oh, as my Ko-Fi stream bot said, don't forget to check out my Ko-Fi page if you guys are enjoying the show. I do accept donations there, and that's going to help fund my channel and motivate me to keep doing more live streams and producing content both here and on YouTube. And it can also help me get better gear to make even better content for you guys. Yep, the trash show beats kites. That's right, the nickname for Jailbreak is often Trash Show because it's just a trashy basho core. You're absolutely right, Ronan. But man, this is entertaining. To just be a little crazy. Looks like we've got a bullet hell build here. And RJ legs. Again, probably for the best. My objective here is to lose those S promos so I can go back to having fun in A rank, because this is just stinky. Ugh. Running spring chicken legs. I'm guessing the Mind Beta wasn't tanky enough. Alright, we just got nuked. Again, for the best. And there we go. The stinky S promos have been flushed. All right, let's do it. Custom match, create room. We are gonna... I'm a PlayStation guy. Blade. We are going to create... We're gonna go of the highest possible capacity. We're gonna go watch point Delta B, because that's a fun spot. Here we go. We're gonna go AC data. We're gonna bust out the one that Ronan helped build. There you go, buddy. Thought you might like it. Also, a friendly reminder that I also have a YouTube channel. So, if you guys enjoy my content, the VOD of this stream will be exported over there. You'll also find clips, pre-recorded content. You'll find stuff from other games, too. Alright, so Mr. Nice Guy is back. Ooh, D rank, running police force. Alright, I'm running Ronin. Alright, let's do it. You've been subbed there for a while. It's a shame we never got crossplay. You'd settle for customs crossplay. It's something. Yeah. Yeah, don't. Give us crossplay in the next one. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Armored Core 7, I'd better have it. Or who knows, maybe it'll give us a DLC that includes crossplay. It's fine. Boom! Oh, this one's good. This one's pretty fun to run, I will admit. Wake, you were awake all last night. Night shift not so good for the mental filter. It's alright, buddy. Wait, did I just do damage by charging in? Okay, that's pretty crazy if I did. Alright, let's look at this build. Dual plasma missiles, Chang Chen, Basho, Alba, Basho, HAL 826. Probably the Zim. Yeah, that probably did it. But cool build there. AC data. Let's bust out this one. This is my lightweight double melee AC. Bolt from the Blue. It's a very speedy frame. Storm Rider. Ooh. Storm Rider, Bolt from the Blue, a rainy, stormy arena. This is perfect. Oh, the thematic matchup. Yes, please. Bolt from the Blue. Here we go, folks. Oh, there's Storm Rider. Plasma. Ooh, Sweet 16 there. Okay. Charge on in. Enemy destroyed. Sorry, Axis, but you've been thunderstruck. Boom!
AP at 50%.
And you've been thunderstruck once again. Well, it's official. Lightning can and will strike the same place twice. Give you more? All right. Well, here's an abomination I've been cooking up. A Coral double melee AC. So here it is. Coral Blade. All right, here it comes. Here comes the monstrosity. They would never let us do stuff as cool as this in Elden Ring. Come on, FromSoft. Give Armored Core some more love. Elden Ring has been in the spotlight for long enough. But that's just my humble opinion. Silver Demon, Coral Blade. Oh. This already sounds like another banger matchup. Yes! Ooh, it's a explodey wheelchair. You have many ACs you still need to use in matches. Lightweight dual Xiaowei, Hadelman and ET build to use. Also 8 ads, my lord. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I've had to try and boost the ad rating. Oof. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Ronan. Thing is, I'm not sure if I've told you guys this. I'm not sure if I've told everybody this, but thing is, I have been affiliate since January of this year. But since then, I still haven't managed to reach that $50 minimum payout. So if this is the way I want to make a living, then I've got to change something. Oof, okay, very violent exploding build you've got there. Silver Demon is violent. Okay, Coral Blade barely got a chance to do anything. Alright, AC data. Yeah, that was pretty cool, though. I will give you that. You know what? Let's do some modifications. Werger, and instead of Santai, VP20C. There we go. Blade Master Mark II. Yeah. Yeah, oh, dual melee, Beetle King. Alright. Wait a minute. Since I'm running a Wooger on this, I'm technically running triple melee. I'm running the hidden triple melee. Hidden triple melee option, folks. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Beetle King, alright. Triple melee power. I'm running the hidden triple melee build. I've slapped a Wurger on there, and now it's triple melee. Boom! That was violent! Triple melee is good. Okay, that was crazy. Like, really crazy. Very awesome. Oh, okay, I'm loving that. Blade Master Mark II. Although, actually, let's bust out a pile bunker build. Basho Bunk, my beloved. Actually, no, I haven't busted it out that much, so technically it hasn't received much love from me, so it's, What in the St. Ashmead? Oh, well, Ronan. Let's give you a closer look at Basho Bunk here. Let me know what you think of it. Here it is. It's running full Basho frame. It's got the Ashmead, it's got the Pulse Blade, it's got a Zimmerman, a Huxley drone, and my standard double melee internal setup. Kikaku, Santai, running Abbott for right now because it's another good one. Although, let's just put Ocellus on that. And Santai. And Assault Armor. There we go. Basho Bunk. Basho Bunk, my neglected. I have not utilized it. I hope you enjoy seeing it in action, Ronan. It's a little interesting. The Abbott to Ocellus difference isn't as noticeable anymore. Oh. Alright, so I guess it doesn't matter which one I use. But the Ocellus still gives me a little bit better close range assist, which is what I need. Even though it's not much. Ooh, a chainsaw on Hellhound. Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't really matter. Ooh, flamethrowering. Okay, running that flamethrower. Bunk! And what? My bunker missed. No. Well, the bunker hit now. It's just not the charged bunk that everybody loves to see, sadly. Oh man, I couldn't punish with a bunker. Wait, that was still bunker. Oops. Now let's get it. Debunk. Basho Punk. I'm sorry, Hexus, but it looks like a Hellhound failed the crash test. Yeah, you are getting a lot better. I'm proud of you, buddy. Hey, welcome, Zaid. We've got a custom lobby set up. Hexus X GT wanted us to have a bit of a dance party, so I'm indulging him. Alright, Hellhound. Alright, let's do it. Hellhound and Basho Bunk are about to dance again. Basho Bunk. The craziest thing I've got. Well, no, not as crazy as my jailbreak. That's actually one of the most insane builds I've got. Because of how trash it is, it's somehow able to pull off wins. Against S-rankers. Against BVO-like builds. It's somehow able to do that. Somehow. I guess I'm just crazy enough to make it work. Welcome, Zaid, anyway. How are you doing? Alright. Ready up, drone. And debunk! Ah! I'm doing alright. But yeah, Ronan and Zaid greeting each other. Awesome, awesome. Love to see it. Getting a little bit crazy with the bunk. Alright, stay back, stay back. There's that chainsaw. And I just completely whiffed with my bunk. Ah! I walked right into that chainsaw.
AP at 30%.
And debunk. There we go. Satisfying debunk. Pile bunker! As pile bunker, I am dangerous. Actually, no. Let's go back to Coral Blade. Let's see if Coral Blade can get a win in a better matchup. Because Silver Demon, that explodey wheelchair, just went crazy. For the glory of St. Ashmead indeed, Ronan. Pile Bunker goes hard. Alright. Oh no, wait, Zaid's readying up with Black Egg. Wait. You didn't bother changing the name? Oh, okay. Well, let me ready up with my Coral, and we'll see who gets matched with who. This isn't normal? Oh no. Well, I'm gonna have to use my Plasma Whip model then. It's the only thing that I have that can hard counter you. Beetle Queen with a laser lance? What? Something I'll be happy to see. Oh, alright then. Here we go. Coral Blade. Look at this abomination. Blank slate template. But check out this monstrosity.
AP at 50%.
Coral! Haha! Coral madness, folks. Alright, we're gonna have to target, and here we go. Red. Brilliant red. Gotta watch out for that laser lance. Oh, and sweep with the Coral. Oof. Alright, so my Coral melee got a kill. That's good. Called Blank Slate because it's a literal blank template. Full Alba frame with Alula, Talbot, Santai. Different build ideas. Don't always have names prepared for the builds once you've made them, typically. Alright. Let's bust out the Ronin model again. Ronin power. Check this AC out, though. Alright. First time you're trying it? Alright. Well then, after this match I'll have to test it against my regular builds. And then the modded hard counter version. Ooh, okay, RJ Zim. Oh no. And I see the melee blade on it. Oh, alright then. Yeah, that looks more like the melee builds I'm used to encountering. I encounter more RJ dual melees than I do standard biped models. And dagger, dagger, dagger. Trying to make you proud, Ronan. Mm-mm. You need to remember how dual melee works. It's alright. Boom! And dagger. Sorry for the ads, Ronan. Again, I've got to try and make a living. I need to hit that $50 payout at least once in my life. Let's look at this thing. Flugel, Ocellus, Santai, Assault Armor, good setup. Varel, Alpha, Basho, Beta. Yep. This looks like a lot of the builds I'm used to running into. You missed it? It's alright, it's alright. Now, let's boot up my regular version. Let's boot up the reg version. You'll check the VOD. Understood. Alright, so let's see how it works against my standard. One hour for timestamp, yep. Alright, there we go. Oscillator, Pulse Blade, Zim, and Plasma Missiles. I don't see a lot of double melee builds run Plasma Missiles. That's kind of unheard of. So it's an interesting selection. And there we go. Okay, almost. And bait. And there we go. Alright, so Optimizer's base form works pretty well. Now, let me go and modify for the hard counter to the usual version of Black Egg. Not good with dual melee. Well, Zaid, if it helps, I do have that tutorial. Let me pull that tutorial up. That may be able to help you out. Here we go. Copy, and there's the Plasma Whip. And here is the double melee tutorial for you to review, or for you to review later, Zaid. I hope it will come in handy and help you out. All right, here's the regular honey badger. And now I've got my plasma whip. Hopefully this works and I won't be a dead weight. Yes, Devil May Cry 5 reference, purely intentional. Dante called Nero deadweight just once, and it stuck with Nero for the entire game. And I'm about to get honey badgered to death.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, but that's good. But then you're gonna assault armor, and then that basically gives you the win condition. There's that damn honey badger combo.
AP at 30%.
Come on. God damn it. Yeah, but you normally assault armor the second I try to, so I can't exactly assault armor my way out of this. Assault boost and kick after using assault armor to avoid getting staggered. That's weird. I've never heard of that. Done that against other people who've used AA and had it used against you. Same honey badger setup. I'm probably gonna be dead weight if I can't get good and dial in. Assault boost, assault armor, kick. Or no, I think it's assault armor, assault boost, then kick. I think it's a different order. Yeah. Alright, I'll try to show you a good time, Zaid, and not be dead weight. Okay, that was clean. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting that against you, to have that clean of a takedown. And here comes the honey badger. Damn it. See, that's what I'm used to when I fight that version of Black Egg. Come on, let me dodge out. Come on.
AP at 50%.
That was close. Dear Lord. Yeah, again, I do not like dealing with zippy Noctrier leg builds at all. One of my least favorite leg types. Huh. Hey, welcome, Rix and Sama. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Alright, Hexus X GT, you still there? You wanna fight? Yeah, I think the Noctrier legs are just annoying. They might be fun for you, but they're not fun for me. They're a little annoying. I've dealt with too many Noctrier dual Etsujin builds in my time. It's good that you're doing alright, Rix and Sama. You take on anyone. Alright, Hexus. Well, careful, I've got a plasma whip now. Oh, okay. Looks like a laser dagger. Those are kites, though. Yeah, kites are never fun at all. But still, I normally associate Noctrier legs with kites, so I've grown accustomed to hating them. Everyone has to kite when they're up against dual melee. Unless you're a double melee yourself, in which case what results is one of the most peak fights in history. Whoa, what's with the connection? You've dropped rank A? My gosh, it is so hard now. Well, hey, Rix and Sama, A rank is pretty bad when it comes to melee. Well, not melee, meta builds. But it will never be as bad as S. S rank is the absolute worst for meta. And Plasma Whip. Okay, see, Plasma Whip is pretty good. They all play super heavy, big boom cannon. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Rixon. What platform do you play on again? Do you play on PlayStation, or do you play on PC or Xbox? Because depending on if you're PlayStation 5, you could just hop in here and say screw to meta for a bit and just vibe. PC, I'm so sorry, man. Sorry, man. Alright. You'll swap the PlayStation for that? Alright. Alright. I'm gonna take a short little break to grab some coffee, and we're gonna go of sortie spectate settings. We're gonna go alpha and beta. We're gonna have Zaid and Hexus do a few fights. I'm gonna take a break to get some coffee. I will be back, but I'm not gonna pause stream because I want you guys to see the fight. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Ooh, crab. Okay. It's a tetrapod. And police force. Alright. Ooh, Zaid running tetrapod. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna go with the member details. We're gonna. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I need to go into the sortie spectate settings. I don't normally do this. Alright, we're gonna go with optimizer. Actually, no, I'm not gonna Strider escort build. Actually, let's go with. Actually, yeah, sure. Let's have me and Hexus fight on this one. We're gonna go with optimizer. We're gonna go into member the sortie spectate. We're gonna go alpha, beta, and we're gonna ready up. This is pretty fun, guys. You know what I want to try? What do you want to try for me, Zaid? What do you want to try on me? Me using optimizer versus you with black egg? Oh man. That's gonna feel so wrong. Beetle Queen. I mean, we had a fun mirror match the last time. And that was insane. And there we go. Yeah! Let's get crazy with it, shall we? Oh, beautiful. And that was almost a no damage match. That was ludicrous. Oh man, that was a little crazy. That was insane. That's a very good. Alright, y'all are preparing your builds. We're gonna go sortie spectate. Reserve and reserve. Let's see. Yeah, I think keep optimizer for a bit. Ugh. Actually, let's go assembly. Let's be a little odious with this, shall we? Wooger. Let's slap a Wooger on there. Oh, you're getting ready. You were just getting your optimizer ready to use. Oops. Oops. Oh, that's an explodey build. Yeah, that's your Strider escort. Alright, well, I've got a Wooger now. I'm running triple melee. Hidden triple melee option. Okay, come on. They really ought to give double melee builds an infinite energy option. Yeah, Majestic is disgusting. You shouldn't be using them. Damn it. Okay, now this is just embarrassing. Damn it. I didn't even get to do anything. This is just... why? No, I should be apologizing for my pathetic performance. I'm sorry, chat. No, use it if you want. Teach me my place. Teach me that I suck. Teach me the big SI. Skill issue. I mean, you can keep using that build if you want to keep shoving my face into the dirt where it belongs. Was it? I didn't really feel like I was delivering the type of performance my viewers deserve. I am capable of better, and I must be able to do better. Otherwise, it just doesn't... I learned that I'm not too good with Wooger. And besides, I'm supposed to be the double melee guru. If I can't be a badass and win matches with double melee, then what am I? A quack. Optimizer gets staggered in 2 majestic shots, which is practically undodgeable at close range. Not for a very good double melee user. They can do some crazy stuff. I'm pretty sure some of the top melee people, like Loyal Bones, could be able to find a way to beat a hard counter. He's that good. I need to be as good as Bones. Dude is a legend, and I should be capable of matching. Exactly. Loyal Bones is a total badass. No, I haven't seen this threshold combo, but I feel like I need to. If I can be half as good, hell, even 1/4, or even 1/99th as good as Bones, then maybe I'm doing something right. Until then, yes, I do need to be hard on myself. That way I can get better. Here we go. Get ready for Wooger, and... yeah, because if I can get really good, it can one-shot Volta from Nuke. See? Bones is a... his threshold combo can do that. See, I need to learn that combo. I too must learn such power. If I am truly, truly serious about being a double melee guru, then I need to be able to do that too. That should be required reading. It should be elementary, like the alphabet. So I'm gonna need to learn that threshold combo from Bones. It's time to up my game. Or risk stagnation. But it can one-shot Volta. I've never heard of one-shotting Volta. Yeah, let's try to swap to main. Let's go AC data. Let's go... we're gonna use Dart as a base. We're gonna access assembly. We're... unequip. Unequip. Halcor. Hadelman. After Hadelman. Change to Assault Armor. Alright, so what internals do you use on your Black Egg again, Zaid? Like, what's your booster, your FCS, and your generator? Ocellus, Ming Tang, and Alula. Ming Tang and Alula booster should be right there. So Ocellus, Ming Tang, and Alula. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go Swordy Spectate. Dart. I'm calling it Dart. But which version of Optimizer are you using? Hold on. Let's go member details. Yep, Kikaku, Ocellus, Santai with Salt. Then it's Alba, Alpha, Basho, Hal 826. Yep, looks about right. It's just a paint job throws me off, but again, it's supposed to be a cosplay, so I understand completely. But on paper, it's good. Alright, let's dance. Let's dance. And don't forget to check out my Ko-Fi if you guys are enjoying the show. Focus up, kiddo. Show your opponents a good time. You have a reputation to uphold as a competent fighter. Yeah. L free, R free, L1, R1.
AP at 50%.
This is so dirty.
At 30%.
Oh, man. Feels so good. Oh, man, this feels so foreign. We've traded bodies, and I don't like it.
AP at 30%.
Oh! Yeah, we've traded bodies, and I'm not a fan. We've traded bodies. I don't like this feeling. It feels too foreign. Put me back in my main body, please. I need to go back. I must go back. I need to go back into my main body. Out of body experience. I got killed by my own body. Alright, how about Optimizer versus Optimizer mirror match? You don't have to. Nah, you don't have to. Right, so we're gonna go sortie spectate, we're gonna go spec and spec, we're just gonna go dual spec. Wait, no, wait, we're not doing dual spectate, we need to go reserve. What is wrong with me? My head is not on straight after being out of my body. My head was on a different body. A body that was not my own. That was weird. Yeah, it's interesting. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to something like that. The only build that I have that's similar to that is Wasp, and that's my BVO build. Again, it's a little weird. It's foreign. I prefer my body. Howled fist combo rather than pure fists. Alright. Oh, that's right. I remember. Okay. Here's your optimizer mirror. Wait. You and Hexus are fighting. You know what? It's been a bit since you guys have fought, so show each other a good time. Alright, Beetle Queen with a bubble gun and plasma missiles. Keeping that rusty slicer, I see. Ooh, Howl chest and legs, and there's Optimizer. Show each other a good time, yeah. You guys can do it. Alright, so we're starting with Hexus's perspective, using that laser slicer. It would be more ideal to use the rusty blade as a stagger punish. Just saying. That would make much more sense to use it as a stagger punish. Build up stagger with your plasma missiles and your bubble gun, then get in close and shred with the rusty blade. Alright. Let's shift to Zaid's perspective. Oh, wait, I just saw a red flash. Yeah, my AC was there. I'm clipping that. I guess that my spirit is on your side, Zaid. Because I saw that red flash. I've got a clip, so I'm gonna export that and let you guys know that I'm not crazy. There you go, alright. And Zaid is victorious with Optimizer. Yeah, show us this clip, hold on. Let me get it hold on. Hold on, let me go into the clip manager thing, hold on. This is the first time I've done this. Hold on. Content, clips. Oh my god, yep. I somehow clipped in there. Hold on, let's get this processed, shall we? Hold on, hold on. Alright, hold on. We're gonna export, we're gonna go... Yeah. Hold on, let's see. How do I... Also, take this advice with a grain of salt. You're new to dual melee, but you might hit me more easily if you use uncharged pulse. Ah. Hold on. Copy link. There we go. Yeah, there it is. There's the clip. Okay, it took me a bit. Oh, but here's the thing, Zaid. The charged pulse blade is, it's part of a combo I've been learning. I was taught a combo to do charged pulse blade, Zimmerman, neutral oscillator to get that stagger, then Zimmerman, neutral pulse blade, and if they're still alive, kick them afterwards. That's the combo I've been taught, and I've tried to stick with it ever since. But yeah, there's the clip, guys. You can see it. I somehow popped in there. I somehow phased into existence there. Yeah, you can see it for just a split second. I just pop in. A flash of red. Craziest thing I've ever seen. Alright, so Beetle Queen, we're rematching. Here we go. Alright. So you know I'm not crazy, Sage. You know I'm not insane. I saw it. You saw what I saw. You saw my red beauty pop in right on top of you. Oh, I'll show him a good time. Let's dance. So I guess, Sage, you could say that you are fighting with my spirit on your side. My spirit blessed you with victory, I suppose. That's the only way we can look at this. Nothing else. Hey, welcome, welcome, citizen of Zozo. Long time no see. Welcome, welcome. We're doing a open lobby on the PS5 end. Long time no see. How have you been? We have got some catching up to do, buddy. Had to go for the stylish finish there. I'm doing alright. I've been streaming on YouTube a lot more lately. Been suffering in Elden Ring. And, well, even though I'm affiliate here on Twitch, I still haven't reached that $50 minimum payout yet. Let's see, what else? Been dabbling in Blender, making renders and animations. Let's see. YouTube's doing well, and it's good to hear that you're doing well, citizen of Zozo. I also have a Ko-Fi page set up too, where I accept donations. Nobody's made any donations yet. Alright, let's do this. Oh, black egg. Wait, what happened to our optimizer mirror match? And I don't have my plasma whip. I'm screwed. Yep, I don't have my plasma whip. I don't have my counter. Well, it's too late now. Time for me to eat dirt.
AP at 50%.
That was close. Alright, but there's still a chance for Zayd to turn this around and shove my face into dirt. It's those damn zippy Noctrier legs, I tell ya. And bait. Thanks. I tried to be a little clever at the end with the bait. I think it worked. Being a little crazy worked. A little bit crazy. I'm still a little crazy. Yep, here's the mirror match. Let's do it. Let's be crazy. Here's to the craziest mirror match of the century. Lock in. This is for all the marbles. Damn. Oh, that was insane. I like that. That was pretty good. All right, that was nice. A little bit of craziness there. Up, Silver Demon, an optimizer. All right, Silver Demon, let's dance. Oh!
AP
Oh!
at 30%.
Terminal! Uh-oh. That was crazy. Been a bit since I had to run down terminal armor. Been a hot minute. Morley and javelin brutality. Dodge, dodge, dodge. And there we go. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Look at that big explodey beastie. Props to using songbirds. After they got nerfed, they were never the same, and people just kind of abandoned it. It fell by the wayside, so to speak. You beat me all the time, but I take it as a learning experience. Yeah, but, Hexus, I should mention that people don't really use the, songbirds anymore. They got nerfed, and they were never really the same after. The AC you're using now is back when you started the game, so it's really unoptimized. Ooh, alright, let's fight it. Big boy lasers. Yeah. Alright, so I hope that, information on the songbirds will help you, Hexus. I do see a few people use songbirds here and there, but they're few and far between. It's basically an abandoned weapon. Yeah, earshot is where it's at. The big Metal Gear earshot. That thing goes hard. I was redlining myself on that. Not a good sign. Ugh. Come on, missiles. And there we go, slashed. Man, this build is cool. Thanks. I mean, that's for an unoptimized build, it's not too shabby. Unoptimized, sure, but pretty good. Alright, boys, it's time to bring out the bulky boy. You beat Balteus for the first time? Yeah, that's pretty good. You managed to first try it. Sir, you did a lot better than me. I suffered against Balteus. Ugh. Yeah, I suffered against Balteus, and it was horrible. But now that I'm running a cool double melee build, I can go up against Balteus whenever I want and style on it. Make it feel how I felt when I first fought it. Teach it a nice little lesson in empathy. Alright, Basho Bunk. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a full Basho frame. And it's got an Ashmead pile bunker strapped on it. Quad shoddy. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch up to that. And it's a dual Zim, I think. Dual Zim meta. Yeah. Getting outmatched by a meta build. Yep. Dual Zim meta. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to, and I've been dominated by dual Zim meta. Shocker. To absolutely nobody. They are the meta. They are the best. Well, not the absolute best, but certainly one of the most popular meta builds in existence. Anything dual Zim is meta. Dual Zims are just that. You're technically running a small part of dual Zim family, so if it's dual Zim, it's gonna be a meta. It's gonna be relative to the meta. If it's dual Zim, it's gonna be classed as meta, whether you like it or not. You have 1,500 stability. It's still a dual Zim build. Of course you're gonna dominate. It's fine. The other shotguns that you had there are just a bonus. I can't believe you busted out a dual Zim Hadelman shoddy swap on me. I can't believe you busted out a meta. Alright. Silver Demon rematch. Oh, there's that big bunk. You love to see the bunk. Dodge, 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 and Zimmer. No, my Zimmer. My Zimmer. My boss show frame. My crazy boss show frame. And there's the bunk. Bunk into terminal. Basho Bunk has claimed a victim. Basho Bunk. Basho Bunk. Basho Bunk? Yes, Basho Bunk. Assembly. Are you winning, son? Welcome me to Baggin. More or less, we're having some good matches. Alright, I'm running a dual Zim. Ugh. I'm running a mass-produced monstrosity. Ugh. Granted, it's a jailbreak frame, so it's gonna be a little... Ugh. I feel dirty doing this. It's a shoddy swap that happens to have dual Zims. I feel dirty running this. Alright, black egg with dual linear rifles on a wheelchair, okay. Hey look, it's a jailbreak dual Zim shoddy swap. Look at this abomination. How are you doing, Mitabagan? How are you doing? I feel dirty running this. Ugh.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
See? Meta. No crossplay. Yeah, sad. But yeah, even on jailbreak, dual Zims are still meta. I feel dirty for running that. I am so sorry, Zaid, I did you completely dirty. But I proved a point. If it's dual Zims of any kind, it's gonna be classed as a meta. Make sure to check out my Ko-Fi page, chat, if you guys are enjoying the show and you want to offer some support. I accept donations as little as $1. I would greatly appreciate it because that's going to help me out greatly. Additionally, I do have a YouTube channel. I'm going to plop that into the chat as well. So if you guys are checking that, yep, yeah, dual Zims are always good. See? Dual Zims are the meta. They're one of the most popular meta picks, no matter what frame you use. Dual Zims are always meta. And I've proven that by running a jailbreak frame dual Zim. And running a meta build like that, I do feel a bit dirty. Alright, there's Black Egg. I'm probably gonna eat dirt. Especially since I don't have plasma. Yep, this is console lobby, Mitobagan. If you want to join in, you can. Yep. See, beat me to it. And there we go, Zimmerman for the win in the last possible second. Oh, lovely Zimmermans for the clutch. Alright, and here comes Honey Badger supremacy. And damn it, I've lost the match again. That was embarrassing. I barely did anything. The weakest double melee enjoyer. Sorry, chat. I couldn't put on a good enough show. Preset match? Nah, the presets aren't too good. I prefer my double melee set. Nah, I'm not a fan of the presets. I prefer to do the double melee. That's what people know me as. They know me as the double melee guy. And if we're counting people like Baked Cakes Yum and Loyal Bones, I guess I'm one of several double melee guys. Huh, guess I don't stand out much then from the double melee crowd. Oh man, quick terminal. Oh man, such a clean combo. Oh my god. Yes. And blade finish. Very brutal. I try my best, Hexus. I really do. In the end, sometimes I still fall short somehow. Kite builds are definitely one of the worst defenders. Nothing will fire. Yeah, I tried my best on that one with that nice little lock-in combo. If I can lock down my opponents, then it works. You know what? Let me equip the anime round slash blade for this. Yes, let's just turn this into a samurai movie. All right, so it's me and Hexus getting matched. Hexus looks to be running Hellhound this time. Hellhound. Hellhound versus Optimizer. And anybody watching, this is a PS5 lobby here, so if you guys want to join in, feel free to do so. Let's throw down, cross blades, and hack each other to bits. Wait, what? Match canceled? Hexus, everything alright on your end? Alright, let's try this again. Alright, Optimizer, let's do it. Ooh, pile bunker! Oh, love to see pile bunker chat. Oh, based. That is so based, and I love it. Yeah! Haha! Oh, that was brutal. And there we go, blade finish. That is brutal. Okay, I like that. I really like that. So I can just do a big, flashy round slash and just hack everything in my line of sight to bits. Huh. It's kind of like a samurai movie. Huh. Neat. Worm Killer. Alright, me and Zaid with a new match. Oh, everybody's readying up all at once. Alright, I get to fight the Worm Killer, a PvE model. Well, Zaid, Optimizer is both good for PvP and PvE. As one of my live streams demonstrated, it can beat all of the missions. Worm Killer. Of course, that thing's your Ice Worm Destroyer. Alright, that's your Ice Worm Destroyer. Very bold running such a lightweight build against something as devastating as the Ice Worm. Well, the name and the stun needles are a dead giveaway both. Running Coral Gen, okay. Time to get a little crazy then. Careful, don't burn through all your EN. Alright, endure the rail guns, and okay. Anime finish! You've been cut in half, dude. You didn't even realize you had pulse armor. I saw the pulse armor. Of course. Sliced in half. No AP or stability. Yep. And that's what happens when you have a flashy laser blade that you can use to round slash and cut everything in half. Alright, everybody's readying up. Oh, it's... Ooh, Zaid and Hexus. Black Egg versus the police force. Who wins in this match? Now, is this the Black Egg I think it is? Is this our dual Hadelman Honey Badger? Ooh, okay, it isn't. Dual laser pistols of Sweet 16s. Ooh, okay. Black Egg is saved in AC data as pure V number vessel. Number soul. Alright. So we're going from Hexus's POV here. Next match, we'll hop over to Zaid's perspective. I wonder if that weird glitch will happen again, where I somehow teleport in. This is a very lasery match, folks. Oh, terminal armor. Oh, Hexus is on the ropes. This is not looking good. Alright, we're on Zaid's perspective now. Do I pop in again? Oh, I did! It happened again! It happened again, chat! It happened again! Hold on. We're gonna have to go to creator dashboard on that. We're gonna have to, content, clips, dear lord. I can't believe it happened again. Alright, and Zaid is once again victorious, but we're gonna have to share that clip of me popping in again, somehow. I don't know why this keeps happening, but I don't know. I can't explain it. Hold on. All right. Let me get this handled. We're gonna go copy link. We're gonna pop the link in again, and boom. See, I invaded again. That is crazy. You're pulling the escort AC back out. You're feeling a bit evil. You mean the dual bazooka thing? Oh no. Well, you know what? If you're feeling a bit evil, then you know what? It's time to bust out the demon from my nightmares. Emerald weapon. I'm dragging Final Fantasy into this. Here we go, a Final Fantasy build. It should be Emerald Weapon's a laser swap build. Dual LRBs and dual redshift rifles. This should be abominable. Downright odious. Lamb head is so small you can barely see it. Well, I needed it for Emerald Weapon's profile.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
There we go, Emerald Weapon. Dominating. Hey, welcome, welcome, Molten. Interesting laser swap. Well, this is Emerald Weapon. This is my, Final Fantasy cosplay. I should show you Optimizer, though, Molten. My pride and joy. Yes, I recreated the T-posing green demon from my nightmares. It torments me to no end. So I'm busting this out because Zayd felt a little bit evil. So I want to reciprocate the evilness.
At 30%.
However, it looks like the dual Majestics are still proving superior. Ah! Okay, so now we're forcing a tiebreaker. This is crazy. Yeah. No more dual Majestics. This cannot continue. It's bad enough that you're fluttering out of my reach like the mosquito kite builds I hate so much. Lambhead is not helping. Yeah, but I need it to really capture the look of Emerald Weapon.
30%.
It's the only head that kind of matched the look. Oh! The only head. I mean, it looks like Emerald Weapon from Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy XIV. That's the only reason I have it on. GG's, I know, I tried on that one, but it's just kiting in general that turns me off. Alright, here's Optimizer. My pride and joy. My special breed of insanity. Wait a minute, what version of Black Egg is this? It's the Honey Badger model. Nice, nice. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to bust out the counter version. Plasma Whip. Alright. Starting uni and free weeks, math and theoretical physics. Ooh, very cool, Zaid. Good luck. Gotta start streaming very soon. Have fun on your watches. Alright. Thanks for popping in, Molten. I'll probably be rating you out later. Alright, Plasma Whip, don't you dare let me down. Don't you dare. Yeah, matches. Alright, back away. Okay, I brought that on myself. And Honey Badger superiority. Damn it. Now I'm just letting myself down. Oh, and I'm out of range of my Plasma Whip. Damn it. Damn it. That was embarrassing. I'm not gonna try it because you're gonna assault armor and you're gonna assault armor the second I assault armor. I'm not that skilled. I can't counter you effectively. Alright, I've never tried, and I don't think I can pull it off. I don't have that kind of confidence in myself. Alright, it's getting close to 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna need to go and take care of my 8 o'clock chores. I will be back. I won't be pausing to stream, because if Hexus and Zaid ready up, they'll be able to fight each other, and I don't think chat wants to miss out that kind of match. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Alright, so it looks like both Zaid and Hexus have left. So I'm sure they won't be here for me to say this, but I'll say it anyway. Thank you all for the matches. Had a good time. And yes, even though I was getting my ass kicked by the Black Egg Honey Badger build that Zaid was rocking, still, solid builds, good matches. Glad everybody had a good time. Anybody else in the chat want to hop on and go a few rounds? This is a PlayStation 5 lobby, so if anybody does want to hop in and do a few matches, we can dance, have a good time, and shred everything that gets in our way. Alright, we're going to keep this open a little bit longer in case anybody wants to hop on in. And remember, if you guys are enjoying the show so far, please consider checking out my YouTube channel as well. That's where this VOD is going to get exported to once it's over. And consider checking out my Ko-Fi page as well. Alright, gonna sit here for just a little bit. Alright, anybody want to hop on and go a few more rounds? Going once. Going twice. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Alright, looks like everybody is, yeah. So we're gonna have to unpin this message. The keyword for Blade, the lobby ID, we're not there anymore. So we're gonna be doing some more ranked. We're gonna pop on in ranked. Who is our next opponent? Next opponent. Excuse me. Alright, so we're back in the ranked portion of this. Ranked. Oh, we're going up against a bullet hell build. Dual shoulder Gatling guns, the attaché miniguns from RAD on the hands. This is gonna be rough. Alright, slide on in. Running those bulky spring chicken legs. Going for the kick. Oh, it's got terminal. And assault armor punish. You are down. Come on, Blade, you can handle this. Hey, why aren't my attacks connecting?
At 30%.
Even then, the janky hitbox for the RJs. Ugh. It's like a hyperspace hitbox. Ugh. Alright, getting wrecked by this minigun build, unsurprisingly. There you go. Dodge, dodge, dodge!
At 50%.
Boom, and there we go. Terminal miniguns down. You know you never spec terminal armor until it's too late. Very tanky spring chicken legs, too. They wanted a nice, solid, bulky build by the looks of it. Art test. Right. Next opponent. Next opponent. Okay, it's Zimmerman, Hadelman, diffused cannon, and is that a Fasan by any chance? Or maybe it's the standard laser cannon. Alright, I guess we'll see when we get in close. That was a clean no-hit. Damn. Oh, that was brutal. Okay, I like that. Yep, laser cannons and Zimmerman Hadelman beta with the VP46S bind beta for Meza. Very unique build you got there, buddy. I haven't seen a frame like that before. Matchmaking cancelled, huh? Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Who is our next opponent? Hey, it's a rematch with Ronin, Loader 4. Now, they probably know how I fight, so they're probably going to be a lot better at countering me. They'll be able to read my attacks a bit better and punish accordingly. Now, if I'm as good as I think I am, and I'd like to think I'm pretty decent. I should still be able to, reliably win. Not as clean as the last match, though. And now they know I have assault armor, so they're probably not going to use pulse armor. Right, I need to use the coral oscillator first. That's what I was leading with last time, and it worked well enough. And Zimmerman finish. Alright, that was still pretty good. Now, if they swapped out that Hadelman for a second Zimmerman, I'd likely be in trouble. Just speculation, of course. Eero, Dance of the East. Okay. Running dual flamethrowers. Alright. Charge! Going for the kick. Slash. Oh, terminal, are you? Alright, running that terminal, I see you. And Zimmerman. Missile.
At 30%.
Very tanky, durable little something, aren't you? Alright. So you're a tough nut to crack. Got it. Alright, dodge. We're not running. We are not going to assault, boost away, and run. There we go. Risky, but we stuck it out to the end. Sure, the smart tactic would be to assault, boost, and run away, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather stand and fight till there's nothing left of me. Alright, next opponent. Oh, it's me and Zaid getting matched. Alright. Alright, I'm probably gonna eat dirt. Alright. Remember, neutral oscillator for vertical chasing. You're gonna need it because not try her kite legs. And Honey Badger superiority. Come on, let's do it! That was pure luck. I think I did the thing, though, that he was talking about trying to do a quick boost back away from the assault armor out of that honey badger punch combo. Hey man, I got lucky, Zaid. I got lucky, but I think I did the thing. Did I do the thing? I think I did the thing. And nah. I think I'm still dead weight. Yeah, I'm still trash. Yeah, you can do the thing and you can do it better. Those damn Nuck try her legs. Hey, welcome, JMaster94. Long time no see. Granted, it's because I've been streaming on YouTube more. Let's just say my performance on Twitch wasn't what I thought it would be, so I've been migrating over to YouTube where I have a bigger viewer base. Damn it! Well, now I'm just embarrassing myself. I'm still dead weight. I don't deserve the GG, Zaid. I barely did anything. You dominated me once again. If anything, I'm just dead weight. Proving once again that I'm not as good at piloting as you. I'm still very much so trash. And yes, I'm aware I'm being hard on myself, but I still need to be one of the best melee players in existence. Either I'm loyal bones good, or I'm not a true double melee guy. It's fine, man, as long as I support you. Well, thank you, JMaster94. JMaster, do you follow me over on YouTube? You're subscribed to my YouTube channel, right? Hold on, we've got a mass-produced Toku toy meta build here. Alright, thank you. Charge! This meta build must die. Wait, it's kiting. Ah! Unforgivable. Unforgivable. Be gone! Good to know that you're following me on YouTube. Thank you, JMaster94. Thank you. Charge! Yeah, YouTube is messing up a lot with that because the AI age verification. Oh, and apparently YouTube is supposedly editing our videos with AI now, and there's no way to opt out of that. Not good. Alright, your username's different. Well, that's fine by me. I'm still gonna keep fighting, because we're getting close to the final phases of tonight's stream. Alright, here we go. But yeah. Oh, Ronin Hack and Slash. Awesome! Oh, if you guys are enjoying the show so far, please consider making a donation on my Ko-Fi page. I accept donations as little as $1. You don't have to, of course, but I would greatly appreciate the support, because it's going to help fund my channel and motivate me to keep doing live streams and making content. And it can also help me save up for other stuff, too. Because this is how I want to make a living. But I can't do that without support. And I can't exactly call this making a living if I'm not getting the income. And there we go, hack and slash. Nice combo there. Perfect, we're doing good tonight. Actually, let's look at Ronin's build before we do the Stinky S promos. Yeah, Stinky S rank promos are back, but we're gonna look at our match log. Let's look at Ronin Hack Slash. Alright, Shade Eye, but aside from that, we're running the same frame with the Mind Alpha Core, Basho arms, and HAL 826 legs. Exact same internals with Kikaku booster, Ocellus FCS, Santai generator, and Assault armor. We're running similar weapons. We share the Pulse Blade, Coral Oscillator, and Zim, but this guy's running the True Nose. Alright. Very nice paint job on this guy, though. Alright, so we've got the Stinky S rank promos, so let's try and lose them. Bolt from the blue, you're up. Well, if it isn't Robot Murloc with Grim. Fellow Armored Core 6 YouTuber, by the way. Alright. We've got fire versus lightning. Let's do it. And you're thunderstruck. Charge! And thunderstruck again. And it's cool that it's red versus blue ACs on top of it. But Bolt from the blue has proven its worth. There's Grim, dual flamethrowers, dual missile battery there. Very unique build. You don't see a lot of dual flamethrower action. Ugh. Getting bubbly from my coffee. Ugh. And Bolt from the blue. See, red versus blue. Red fire, blue lightning. But we're on those stinky, stinky S rank promos, and we don't like that, chat. We hate the stinky S promos. Oh, it's Zayd with Black Egg. Alright. Well, now it's a clash between lightweights, because now I've got Bolt. Well, at least if I lose to him, I just need to lose 2 more matches before I flunk out of these stinky S promos, so this matchup is technically for the best, because I know Zayd can reliably and consistently beat my ass. Okay. Bolt from the blue, doing good. Although, I think this is just blind luck. Backpedal, dodge, something. Give me back my controller. That's just unfair. And he dodged out. Not try her. And I'm about to get dead weighted. Nope, you can't cheer me on, Jay. I'm outclassed by a superior pilot. I appreciate it, but you should really be showing Zayd all the love and worship. Not trash deadweight like me. Well, we all know how this is gonna end. Zayd is the favorite to win this one. I mean, granted, my objective is to lose the S promos, but damn. Woo! Okay, there we go. Bolt from the blue is maybe getting some vengeance here. Okay, there we go. We've turned it around. Bolt from the blue, proving that it's no pushover. Alright, now I really need to start losing these matches, so it's time to bust out the jailbreak. See? We're getting dangerously close to stinky meta hell S rank. Thanks, Zeta. I actually deserve that GG's because I was actually able to show you a good time. But now it's time to bust out the build that's designed to be killed. Alright, who's our next opponent? Remember, our objective is now to lose these S promos, for real this time. So that's why we've got the jailbreak. I saw that Nebula tank, by the way. Running dual basic Nebulas instead of the Redshift. Aurora missiles, yeah, I'm gonna get nuked here. For the best, honestly. Because, again, I do not want to end up in stinky S-rank meta hell. Alright, there we go. Completely nuked. The Trash Show core does its job. Alright, this should be the last one. And then we're free to go back to using our regularly scheduled double melee stuff. And honestly, being pretty cool with it, too. Maybe a little crazy, sure, but you know what? It's to be expected. Okay, just to pay Shadow 1. Okay, what are you? Dual electric gun mosquito? Okay. We've got another mosquito. Alright, let's charge on into this. Or not. I am just getting completely embarrassed. Woof. Come on. Well, that was painful. But hey, at least these stinky S-rank promos are flushed once again. The stinkiness of the S-rank promos are gone. Let's add a laser blade to this, shall we? Next opponent! I've got the big fancy round slash blade now, and it's a mosquito. Ludlow, Plasma Whip, Etsujin, Kaswar legs. Ugh, it's a mosquito. Well, that's just, but it's... Wait. What business does a mosquito have running Plasma Whip? What? Huh? It's a mosquito with the Plasma Whip. Weirdest thing ever. I'm not used to that. And there's the Zimmerman. It didn't even use the Plasma Whip. What was the point? I mean, if you're bringing a Plasma Whip, you gotta be willing to use it, buddy. See, look, that's the hammer. But they didn't use it. Completely MIA during that match. That's a waste of a good Plasma Whip. You could have used that against me several points during that match. You could have used it when I was rushing you with the Coral Oscillator, man. At that rate, you may as well ditch it and go with another missile battery like all the other mosquitoes out there. Not trying to be mean or anything, but if you're not gonna use the Plasma Whip, then don't bother equipping it. Alright, next opponent. Who are we dancing with next? Oh, okay. It's running a Power Baka frame, but it's using a Ludlow Etsujin mix. What? Okay, that's just throwing me for a loop. What? So it's a Power Baka kite. It's a kite Baka. Oh, God. Why is that monstrosity a thing? What the hell? So it's a meta frame. Well, that was just humiliating. What the hell? You should not be running Ludlow, Etsujin, and Plasma Missile on a Power Baka frame. You ought to just run the dual Zims like a true baka. What the hell? Not my finest performance. Okay, now it's a dual LRB shield. Oh god. Alright, so we're starting to run into more metas. And my round slash does nothing. There we go. Round slash did something and contributed to victory. You know, I don't encounter a lot of dual LRB shields. It's normally the Toku toy meta that uses one shield, one LRB with shield. And I completely whiffed with my assault armor, damn it! I'm getting careless. Ah. And again, I've missed my assault armor, so this means this meta build has the win condition. And the useless round slash blade. And completely smoked by the meta, to no one's surprise. I'm sorry, chat. You guys deserve so much better. Alright, hopefully this match goes a bit better. Good lord. Oh, and it's the dual LRB shield meta again. Well, I'm instantly hard countered and screwed. Oh, how did you survive? See ya, J-Master94. Thank you for popping in, even if it was just for a very short time. Ugh.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Boom! Down you go. There we go. Sweet revenge. That felt good to get some nice sweet revenge. Precious vengeance. Alright, what do I want to equip now? Do I want to go with my old reliable setup? Do I want to go with a pile bunker? Do I want to run something else? Do I want stun baton? You know, let's go stun baton oscillator. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's run something like that. And it's a Toku toy, mass-produced meta builds that you see all over the place. This is gonna be enjoyable. Yeah, I'm gonna love this fight. Not very obvious sarcasm, I would hope. There you go. One more round, and let's see if we can't break this Toku toy. Charge! Oh no, you don't. Now you die. A broken Toku toy is the only good Toku toy. Yep. Classic Toku toy. You hate to see it. These things have taken over as one of the more popular recent meta builds alongside the Power Baka. Both of them are Japanese meta builds. Power Baka, Toku Robo, both Japanese names, so yeah. Alright, it's getting kinda late. And yeah. It really is getting kinda late, and I'm encountering a lot more meta builds. So this next match is going to be my last one before we call it a night. I was going to call it a night here, but I think I've got one more match in me. One more. My Spanish isn't too good, but I think they say uno más. Yeah, one more match. Here we go. This is the final duel for tonight before I hop off and call it a night. Hopefully it's not a meta build. Fingers crossed. Please don't be meta. Oh. Okay, flamethrower super tank. Huh. Well, that's certainly unique. Okay, I can do that. Thank you. Thank you for being unique tank build. I have never seen this kind of configuration before. Show me what you got. Oh, assault armor! Okay, you roasted me and you assault armored on me, okay. Well, that's okay. I can't be mad because that build's unique. It's not some mass-produced meta build that I see literally everywhere. That's not ordinary. Dual flamethrowers and dual soup missiles on a tank, that's actually pretty unique, so I gotta give you props for that. Thank you for not being mass-produced. Yep. Oh, I got him with the explosion from the baton. Okay, stun baton. Thank you. Stun baton for the win. It came in clutch. There you go. You love to see the stun baton contributing. Okay, it's getting a little zippier this time. Oh, no, you don't. There you go. Ha-ha! Woo, that was a peak end. And it was a unique build, too. Alright, that's Optimizer. We've seen this guy through and through, but let's look at you, you unique beauty. Nice magenta paint job there. Like it, like it. Dual flamethrowers, dual soup missiles, Basho with the VE40A, VE46A. Okay, looking good, looking good. Sans high assault armor, alright. Very unique build there, love to see it. But all good things must come to an end. And so concludes tonight's Throwdown Thursday, the weekly double melee session with me, the double melee demon. Now, if you guys like what you saw tonight and you want to see more, please consider hitting that follow button if you haven't already, so you'll get notifications for when I next go live. I do this every Thursday on Twitch. It's Throwdown Thursday. I step into the arena with a lovely double melee build like Optimizer here, and I just go berserk on anything and everything. I don't win all my matches, and I try to get some good fights in and give you guys a good show, so I really try my best. And if you want to support the channel, please consider becoming a paid subscriber or cheering me on with your bits, or maybe checking out my Ko-Fi channel where I accept donations as little as $1. Any of that would greatly help out my channel and my YouTube, because that's going to help fund the channels and keep me motivated to keep doing streams and making content for you guys, because this is how I want to make a living, but I can't do it without your support, so please consider helping me out. And if you want to watch this again, it's going to get exported over to my YouTube, the VOD I mean, and you'll find my other past live stream VODs there too. You'll find live streams that I've made on YouTube. You'll find pre-recorded gameplay content from Armored Core 6 and other games. You're basically going to find a lot of cool stuff there, and you'll likely never run out of stuff to watch. Now, I had mentioned earlier that we would be raiding out, and I must keep that promise. We are raiding out to Molten AMF for a preset gauntlet, one of our usual, normal raid targets. So let's show him some love and support, yeah? Here we go. Raiding out. I'll see you guys next week, my Armored Core PvP enjoyers. See y'all later. And to those of you who like my normal stuff, we are going to be live tomorrow on YouTube with Final Fantasy X, continuing that. But until next time, see y'all later. Have a nice night. Show Molten AMF some love. Laters.